I should thank you before these people for giving us time.
Rally, we shall go back home to stage to look for the vote. Excellency, I was telling them that we also had our sister.
Adongo koni mi yo LCR me boru kan me barra pigi pigi mo na
Now, on the issue of the politics, I have been active in the politics of Uganda since
Uganda chahere kare
the politics at independence.
Obino luenyo kereka baka mo luoni mutesa. Era ndombiro toro.
1971 America came in.
Imo adumia chele mia bongwene pera biru ya chel. Idi Amin Dr. Donyite la meyo. Kono ya de lo here komaningo kunane na me akeru dugi chinge.
So therefore we have now been able to get peace in the whole country.
Dong peman wunde tinga yuni Uganda chawa ni donga loro kuch.
If mine is better than ours.
Osoga gino komuni mega belo megwa.
Being more important than just the hours. Also emphasize to you that mine is more. A good tarmac road from Soroti now to 1996 in the manifesto. We told you, yes, there are needs which are ours, we shall address them. There are needs which are mine, which must also be addressed.
En ginomio chahere manifesto apart me NRM mo atumia chelle mia bong wen pira bong wen we bishel wano ye nyale me Uganda kanaler ni tie miri ameobe imo atumia chelle mia bong wen pira bishel.
I see these things and watch.
Oba gwa mebera ko otide chani do ketolami yo me yai rwe kunyo tabina pa tabino lira te wot pura na haya chole bu tijerati awora nyimi chawani.
And the one of I know you do poor, but you have been doing poor machon.
Arangeni wan giro purupu na haya Dokolo kan pura chon.
And for people to stand and even run. Don't waste your time because time
quite not there me party.
Kwa ya taifa ya radio, ujure ya nina metuini, sarabama ya mwendo na deku, kama YouTube, hamdeni na internet, ujuli ya mood, okwano bero pio tereni.
McDonald Ojoka.
Mecha kuwiga diru tiye kitmageni.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni otite lwaka meti Dokolo district mebomite kopme apoka medini kao kana meti do yera tena meti karakin. okira duong melira homio twero bang lira city council memedde nyimi chielo porra meya mayors garden yunge ocharwi logom ameti boma din melira kan wajlaro nyimukiro pinanone o joko ko gedunacham
Otela me party me national resistance movement atie wada po party gombola deho kuo kutiu midorwate keda member me parliament adaho pilira city Jane Ruth achengo chero pinyamu yorem ame otwero rocho kede tela me party man ya deho kuok ametiu jiebere hateki komkareman
kabulu melira west avandi Archdiconary hokato karachel kre yuba melim hotina metia tuye dakata laduong melira karachel kre odkod la metie wudi buche metie iboma dit melira kan
Maginogi kineno chala win radio akatubori tayare kedetero tieno meninatin hamuti radio QFM Victoria School of Nursing and Midwifery kede Saving Grace Nursery Day and Boarding Primary School ena metia chulopera mut me radio Q iwinyo kede magoba ite boch me lakalid utieno meninatinini Kiente ayini binolanyo hamono la hachel pingarachel anyuruni humiyo la hario habodjo ario hapopa dokod melanyo tiente mela kalid ninatin obero star ario aboro angwen star abich aboro star achel ash itedi yes Ketpin me mobile money ninwango itikere tutumia rio yichimi wahidonya tire draw mela nyuchente chawa mea mutu tieno meninatin code meninatin obero star hario aboro angwen star abich aboro star achel ash eka itedio yes itedong halanyo hachente hite boch mela kalid utieno meninatin kadong hamuduchu tere kedetere President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni utitilwak medoholo mebolo te kop me apoha mekdini ka hote yero hatela kwirim President ukatukede halok man hatinini kara meonutia bitu kwir pia chu mebera member me parliament adaho medoholo district ite party me national resistance movement enotiro ni lobo hape binu don kajo putia me hapenyere ni yin Kajo putia me hapenyere pingaranga medano bedom eno mede kuntiti luak mepe bolo kwirgi ata ento mebolo kwiridiro bang hatela ameramo konyo jo medoholo dang doho titi luak meti yutich atitino ameramo don lobom eno titi luak meweko koche kop me pi eka hote maro neno ni pi En hotiti luak meweko koche hakop me api wan eka ote maro neno nyuneno amenwo pian Monono haye oberu yorachel hame don alobom President Museveni hu katu kedeman ni kalu aktia me hapenyu yode chukul pi hachil karachel kede don alobo hamonono nuoberu jami ametie pilwak ento atedero mire kong nenne apire kenem ngoamen hetie mito hachalo dano hame puot peyo penyo jami ame mite pilwak pieno don alobo tia binu ento chan petia rweny eno kobni luak miere kong chak tich karachel kriyo pore meriem mochan eka hote chako koko doan lobo pien en pe hemito hania tedero wot ilam karachel kre tiene no president otiti Petu nyiga chem pektu koche nyigien gwoko leye petu rech apijo amechegi karachel kredia kao nyochuny kulu kao mede kere puru cheme achamam eno kwao bol queer me bolo queer habot party me NRM pien ham party me NRM hayo bero yat hameo chao lobo Uganda aduong lobo huko bobol queer me doholo mepe weko jobwalogi pien karameo miyogi gupo metela gino weho Uganda me komelit endo hotitigi me bolli ngata me romolog pijo me doholo district pieno tela me a member me parliament miro ngata me wietek do kwirim achoko no director me buo koche kop merweyo lwakite party me national resistance movement Rosemary Sindeo puate kubol kwir me doholom pe chwakogi hadokte titi hocho amut ni lwak me doholo humio gigen metela dogin hu tie hiku kwero pirario wiachel do me adek mo hatutumia rio pirario wi angwen Janet Rose Adon Elau amak bendera me party me National Resistance Movement chichekere NRM o tirni ene binu tich pilwak me doholo dok e binu po yo jami duchu ame president uchi herme mi yo lwak me doholo hachalo bach me doholo technical dahatale machi link twitch karachel kere don lobo hapapat President Museveni ubita don Elau queer hilek me atabu primary school kera matiburu primary school kana me Dr. Anna Grace Lalam hatinem obindang dong huya tiratir medwak kokoche me chwa kokoche hamak bendera me party me NRM otela poparite party me National Resistance Movement obedi kabitu queerman ame kinge honu tie yere government chief whip Dennis Amson Obua, doka member me parliament me Jury County, Minichi Rameyotkom, Dr. Jane Ruth Achenguchero, a member me parliament me Doholo South kede Doholo North, Felix Okoto Gong kede Moses Ogwal Goli, Arana Duong ite party me National Resistance Movement. Eka wonkom hame boy yere te party me National Resistance Movement. Ambassador Melobu Uganda e South Sudan hikinjo chele hapapat Adon Elau tie chung me bedo a member me parliament adaho me doholo district kedemon habich ukene dok queerman obino bolle chiangwen me burdwe pirario wiachel dwe me adek mo hatutumia rio pirario wiangwen Itungu chele kono party mecha pachingu tiho kwa yo queerge utiho kwa yo queerge gombola deka papata metie doholo north kere luo bango bol queer me kukuduru hikomo kwa queer party president me UPC Jimmy James Michael hakena obore hobino titu bol queer ni Sara Guri Nyankori ena yera mochwalo duano nywali me doholo hi parliament me lo Uganda akena kerute la popat me UPC kere members me parliament megem o tito nywali me doholo me pebedo aluor ni queer jomoro ha kwalo nywa woko koche ento jomiere bol queer abo pien henetie krediro duchu me mahere kede bol queer hametio yobere me kwalo queer Jimmy akena ho kobonien e bedo hadiro me gwoko queer dan kangato rotamo ni enetie ku ekotagol miere wotem hame weknen kede wae racha kwalo queer akena ho kobonio mio queer haman pe eromo jallo hobero pien habera yabdo gola hichumere mebero president yera me mohatutumiari e pirario we bichel acho hamak bendera me party me UPC Sara Guri Nyankore uchi hobol queer mebero hawangi tuolo kun o neno krediro kireme gwako queer a member me parliament adaho me Oyam district Santa Lumo gwang ho chopo bol queer me doholom pe me ballo chawa gi kere queer habang party uchele pien jomagi o pe kere jenda lil pelwak me doholo ento dang bedi queer gi pe hotio yuber gini roma malo me kwalo queer party me UPC hotela me UPC laundu chu kere jomogo hi party sapopat tia me oguro kema koche doholom pe hakop me queer hame abinonim kadong hi kema me Forum for Democratic Change party president me FDC Patrick Oboy Hamuri ato titilwak me bolo queer kede rieho pieno lwak duchu tia mito neno nga hame gin haubino yerom Hamuri ato katu kede man hi kara me onu tia bitachu me bera member me parliament adaho me doholo district i doholo town council kuneno titilwak me doholom me boli Dr. Rosemary halwach queer pien entie me chobotich ame totero wahi koryom Amuri ao titilwak me doholo me pe ye ngatro ken bualoge hote bolo queer luch ento meneno ni oboli nya Nene ni manu hoboli nya hakwire amedomo haber dang peluor chalo totere dok romo tero koche duon nywali me doholo he parliament a member me parliament me kasese Honorable Robert Centenario tironi luak aromo koboni atat Cecilia oto entom neno ni Cecilia pe oto pieno Rosemary puotie hachalo bala to tere hi chalere karachel kilo kreduchu dokeno tiro ni Dr. Luoch bino bero duon na lo pe luak melao itelao parliamentary group na he parliament melobo Uganda eno medetit President May UPC Jimmy James Michael Akenam me pe yellow hatin kich game FDC PN hikaramen obino me chung me bera ha member me parliament me lira municipality hu bero kok tutwal ni ena bera tin kich en hi kwayo luak me dohlo meneno ni mano huyo mogini yili hemat Cecilia ni beo koche chwalo nyare he parliament pieni hubero ngatariek Geoffrey Hekanya member me parliament me tororo hutitilwak me doholom me pe winyu goba moro kikenen to me tich kere ngata me dong hoja hotijo koketgi achalo Rosemary a member me parliament adaho me Soroti City ukoboni lwak miro bol queer bangata queere ame binu leyo wang Cecilia kare tiyu ticha tek pe hotederom eno titigi hame pe winyu kop kare koporo kere kop goba hame otia buolo gi kere ni Rosemary hape megi pien hatuol nywalo tuol dok diel hanywalo diel ento peromom eno medeni Dr. Rosemary hunu tiyu kere tata chok tutwal dok en kene haye binu chobo hadok tich amelia le Cecilia weho yora ber mechel Dr. Rosemary halwach kone kara mea lokere luak o tironien hetie kwayogi mewehe hechop ticha toterem gundang hamede ni endong hecha hoticho kochen to luak miere mede ka gupu metich atek Dr. Luocho tironi ka luak medo holom unuo maro totere miero bole kwe doko te gene pien en pe bino dualo haluak medo holo kadwe woriot moko chik Dr. Luocho koboni endang hechwalo koche ichukulu tino mia cheli piera biche metotere nwang cholo doki komge hemedo piera bichu chele ameo karaber he district apapa ti yilao pien totere hanwang obedo hatela melao halorum Robina Joyce Ochaya kedesiza haivan hukelo ginenotio hiya mutman
Ukira duong melira homi otwero bang lira City Council me medanyim hi chelo porra meya man meyas garden hi yunge ocharwi logom me bomadid melira kan ngwajlaro nyim ukiro pig jok koko german hi ukiro amobedo hi chenrio me bruda parwi bongwen duwe me adeng mohaman hi nyima lob registrar me ukira duong melira Godfrey Salam Ngobi o charwel la meroma bichel amekin giti yerre Geoffrey Omara meddo karachel kude Geoffrey Kwigunyam o binnu keru gino kador komlira City Council pichel la Mayors Garden meddo karachel lobo ame obedo megu charwel apilida melira City Council Geoffrey Kwotek o bin kono kwa ko kiko meliram Nimanono lira City Council petwaro joko ko chielo Mayors Garden PN chiente hamekono hati karchel kedem me chielo legman binu da ko chiene gululi magamenta meman nuo bedo ballo chiente utederam pe man lo registrar mo kira duong melra Godfrey Ngobi utekonom binu jollo winyera me obedo ikina pilida ocharwil magi Andrew Obam karachel kida pilida melira City Council Kwotek meme yulira City Council medanyim karachel kedem chielo Mayors Garden kache gino kuro karachel kre winyu kokoman Godfrey Gobi ubin kono moko ni manro kache chielo Mayors Garden binu medanyim chire lira City Council Areman gino chako da dogero kom ang hoto binu chik ko charwil magi pemete mat bo woro lobo ame obedo megigem Godfrey Ngobi hoto binu choro nino me winyu pido onyo koko manaka idwe me adeki ene burbe piru ngwen mwaka tutumierio Pierre Rio wiangwen a George Joseph Okulle Pilam en moti report man
Hotela me party me National Resistance Movement atie wada pa party gomola deho kuoko tiyo mito ruate keda member me parliament daho pilira city Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng Uchiero pinyamu yore hame otwero rocho kede tela me party man hiya deho kuok ame gino tiro ni uti ujebera tehe kom kareman ilogia me obedi burdua paru ye bongwendwe me adek mwa hatutu mi ario pirario uyangwen yedi kwara me adeho kuok ame tie lira city East Division hotela magi ameonuo hogwa wegi kome me party me NRM pe wad me adeho kuok akia kede burlo wegi kome me Women League karachel kede vid apunyo ame obedo won kome NRM pia adeho kuok wad obiro nyuru chwe tunya duong mejel hi kom weljo anonoko dochom ame achu choki obiro choyete party me NRM kun koki komotele malo hite party man negen pe obino kubere kero tela me NRM itedero piyoto lwaka pol hamecho ye te party dano hame kubu party me NRM dokatel bulu hite party pia deho kwakwad Emmanuel Leo Ash ekaite deyo yes ketpin me mobile maneni ekaite donya tire draw melanyo chiende te boch mela kalid nino krenino yamut mecha wadek kawano mio lahario pijuario nyurni ngara chel nuo laha chel kod melanyo chiende ninatin obedo star hario haboro angwen star abich aboro star achel ash ite diyo yes ite donyo do atire draw melanyo chiente
Hotela megom da bara metie district melira hotiru ni manuruam melara lobu tiamo yirmalo hateki kum kareman kunacham illo kere karachil kiru tedero me achut kena meti gom da bar district melira community development officer mat moliel wedo hotiro nyimdul me redeem international ni manuruam me mayulobom bot monto karachil kiru teno kitia me medemalo amekonom ametuni hotela me redeem international donyo ko kato konyo koro tela meti gom labar alwero tirni manno gero me yudi en tio ikin mon karachel krecho dang tie ko na me meddu mala teka tim meto ya kina jua mo nyumere karnim kai tung borre kono ngata me buo tim mikweda e bar police post elen achayo terni manno gin e binu ti yugini ti duchu me mako ko ngata Canada report binu katoi community me alwen e kom da ko mere karachel dana me kono tie me yelu munto meddo karachel krutino kich en utirni kop menyo mere anyira tino tieda ngamo yirmalo ateka e gomda bara chala balagin nutela ibinu chako choyo ko nyingi tina nyiram ame onyual gi tie me adi yugi tetek inyomer me mwaka gi no poti tochom community liaison officer megom da bar Nelson Loa otero ni manu reporter Paul alo ber karachel kire me yudim meddo karachel kire matto meddo karachel kede matto pi meddo karachel kede matto apia nyoni meddo karachel kede kom melara lobu tie kona me utunu do kom bodgi chawa man kundang gin nuo gin utiama kunne gin tela utiama utimu gin duchu da yem pina no ne gin loko karachel tedero en to tedera pol tie me udinga teka bala tepi en utirni gin na economy obema redeem international tunu gom labar oberni area mago chala balo ber karachel kede achut kena e shell tie kin kabedo amelara lobo nyumere chon yakino tina nyira medo karachel kede gerom meyi wude tie mo yirre malatek mechel won kom local kanchira deg me gom labara to maka utirni manu beru ber twal ka obema redeem international loko karachel tederam e karaducho da endo ko bino chiko ko bema magi me medde karachel punyo tederam pien tio tedero chele amedong gino na o karachel tela me miu jo kene petwar winyu ko potela magim endang utirni lwak ducho miero gino chak me yu report boto lodge me tekre kagger me yudi tie karachel lar lobo dang tie kabedo ge pien o lodge me tekre na me kono chako tie ko ducho chirem kaolo ge numir dongo chwalo ko bot gamentem e tung borre Francis o chira me obedo dana me tie ite dul mer dim international district meli rawtir ni neno gi duchum tie meneno ni luak duchu ubedo gine karachel kede kuch ekam oto weko tutuba ko yakina gi ken gim to ni gin pe obino makko dana ta dangin otimo ko ekweda tut ikum dano amenyi otunu bodgi eka en na meramodong atikam gin no tiro ko en to ka en na me mirni miro chwalle nyimo kiko gino to ngwaj laro karachel kiru kiko no chika tek onywalle melira district aloro me meyo kotino limo puonyere kada gino to dwoko pinye nyomero tina nyira pien mano bedo gina chella metia ballo kwanni tino atere kumkarni Ilari upio mara enamoti report man
Iti winyamuti piara bongwen wiangwen tonera dek radio kio tu jibero yam road plot piara beach wiabero hupi menelek tu home VH public school huchiberi di boma dit melira Victoria School of Nursing and Midwifery ameti gedo me Freddy's Rehabilitation Center chokre lao Cultural Center Boro Road Lira City East Division kede Saving Grace Nursery Day and Boarding Primary School ameti ya mocha meters miario kaigaki signpost me Lira University gine natia chulo pia mutmando hamuti radio QFM iwinyo kede magoba hite boch me la kalid melanyo tiente ya mut me otieno meninatin ka obino me yola hario bodjo hario amenyurni ngara chela chel halanyo laha chela chel di star hario aboro angwen star a beach aboro star a chel ash ita deyo yes ket pin me mobile money ni wahidonya tire draw melanyo tiente ya mut meninatin code melanyo tiente meninatin hubero star hario aboro angwen star a beach aboro star dohini ne mogo hameo karange government melobo Sudan obin hodwa hotino kwano kod duchu pacho hachalo haduogi meliero ping ameo mede atek Sudan kunacham dola mebuo pimo ping hilobo Uganda okwenyoro nywale melobo Uganda niliero ping hapuod biro meda eyiro malo hitwak ping hapapata metielo Uganda kan dana mebuo pimo ping hite hadulman omohoni gin hopimo dangote nuongo niliero tio mede malo hitwak ping hapapati lo Uganda kaoporo kere kare moga meo karangech Dr. Mugume homede ni dano Dr. Isaac Mugume hotiro ni dano hachela chel miero nenie timu jammi hamepe mie henuo peho moro kiken meyotkom amero mokatu hachala duogi meliero meping eno kwenyoro jo hikom kako kon hikareman ameping tia liet wakipien hapeber piyotkom ento hakaka mato kon dano miere mat pia duong wekome hatebero hangich kededang rukobon hayuyot ameramo weko yamo kote hikare mana pingliet wakim Dr. Mugume hoti homiyo mahatal bang hanywalia chela chel melo Uganda meneno ni ogwo yot komgi hikare man hameli roping hatiye otanyu wakim
Otela megom laduari hametie district moture o maka punya chiela munu merateka kagino to miyoko ichinga bili mekunacham Ilari upio maratie karachil kede report
Won kom adek megoma la duari oti homaka punya chiel megoma la mere piedot memato kona hiyo biel kwerim ilo kere choch me radio KFM ijiario menino dwe apar wi abongwen dwe madek Muhammad won kom adek megoma la duari dogdang won kom we kom adek dushu Elau Simon obongo pio ternim ikine mechawa adek ken me odiku eni nur report ni apunya me obero apuny me achane primary tone ato Moses ni Marco Omer Okojem alobere kere obongo pio okonim amahoman mahe kere chuna al adit mechiel yen pikara lacha otela me otuhe district obino bero koknim rome potopentiamo oyero malatek gunen mio apor ya duare alorom muatutumiaria ipiere wadek pen amokarni otino amero piere dek nono ke ken yo tuhe district aloro enamo onuum first grade chirem igomo la duer alorom pero bino nuer atwalim
boy chairman did a bit chim and indeed endowing ko anako bini bin point doctor district kunu kagina to waiting ko punya me pia maroko ya me punyi we what punyi area me chukul me district I am not talking about that pin wa kana na wo ma pass me nuer atwalim ya duer so nyuro ni nuo puonye wadang tia pailing tiji eto gino koka ni tie pete cholo kwan koringo eto ka puonjo chawa de no mera ko ado tia line na ka yakino teder dong
awo pere kero obongo pio kobenin eni imaho atom Tony Moses dang ite chwalo kom ipoli chime aduari police post kun dang report man imio ko bot Francis Abola amobero won koma beach me Otuhe district eno okobenin apunyor ke ken amo binu nuongo tia mama to ko chawa me punyo otino obinu riemo kom dang pe te do hiya duari kuna sham
punyor ke ken wan binu nuong chawa me pe obero cha me matoko cha me bero cha me punyo punti te ko kwan sa ko wan be sekuno gen dio choi ginen kan ke die an ka duogi pedi duogu yin pe duogu borwa ora wori mat ko sap kan skulo ken
he ka won kom abich me Otuhe district Francis Abola omo honi eni nu report me mahoman dang gin chalo otela obino kwanyo tiel tielam oko yere me oyorion Abola oko ni choro gen ibini kwanyo ato Tony Moses oko kunitero na hichukul me achane primary meniang ibota edi ka apuny mano nu obera matko ento Abola oko nin aedi obino ko benio hopunya me karo abicho ko ichukul nacham maroko yorach me chiel amen ato Tony Moses tie itego ka polichi me ikwera me de timere komem
ko tia Adongo ko punye pero eti no kai ni ko ko kwa me la punye ko clash ko pero bere office dan te ka uri ko pata ya ko atenga cho ko kana me ai amina punye yo la ko kere ya tena ta ya wa ni ijago kede osi me kede na punye me de baho ke jela ni ata do ko na school kana me lungi aedi ke chairman SMC ora do kere punye pe the general complement no ya chama primary school kana na punye ya eti kopo punya mara ko dum kala chapitore dere tamoni punya me ko hoti ko ngiti mata ko ta hani o te kelo punya ngwen no medio kera punya ma mahoni
Abola ogi hulo kere kuntero nimne yunge chenero otela me Otuhe district bino bedo gene ping mene nom yalo tiela ngo ame miero kwany ikom apuny man
no rent daga edi do ko punya ni ame me woke e ka do wana chalo diso ko no se ka ngoro wana tre ado wana kwanyo mono mara wana tiko
Piamut Radio KFM Ilari Opio Mara
Poyatek Hilary Opio Mara pe report hamemio bulo melira West Urban Hachidi kunare ukato kere yuba mele motino hametia tuwe da hata la duong melira kero buch hametie heot kol Hilira City a George Moses Okumukelo tie kede report man
Bible tirni manor pire te ko docho melim mojo atie dakatal kirjo atie buch mane no wego bulu melira West Urban Dictionary oyobo ko cha bechel menin dwe piriwe dek mendu madek mo hatumier yo kiri piriwe ngwen me wod lim moko buch kara chel kitina metie tuoye dakatal duong melira kan Daniel Lepeta me obedo ko atel bulu me anai wigweng me na yeda obedo ko won kom me yoba man ilokere kara chel kicho amut yoba pe one charge o chwala duone kun luo duchu mebeda tiyo ko e changwen menini dwe piriwe chel medwe madek mo hatumier piriwe ngwen amenu jo abedo obampe wan yuba media tolim mewek dang woro lim jo magoko cha bechel menin dwe piriwe dek mendu madek mo hatumier yo kere piriwe ngwen
yo bani wan lu mbuli du chame dictionary kan ko ni gin bin me ko nya ko supporting don ko tajo tal mada kerut ko jiri du chame dictionary ko ni gin bi ko yo me yo wani ne piriwe dek beda ber yo bani wano yobo meme parliament na bulu ana mol bon fo sokot ba biino bi chun kay badang attack da wano lo hokede mo ho biino mere 100% me awa melera city atul sam mo da biino mere kerjo kana pola papat
ipeto medeni manunu ginna meo mio gino yero otino ameti dakatal kara chel do buch pienno e karman men rike chi pirte ko do tutwal melim mojo amenu tia channe ke de peka pole pat
kor karni men rike chi wanta ni mer chun kale jo agor ke jati pe so wano mo hani wano le mojo ati buch pien jana ya ber jamati peho ka jati datal be jati pe kere access ngi jam kane so tane mi rotere gi jiri keda ka gi chi wa mortie to mi
mor menung ginore oho twala roho buch tendo man cha oliero ke ginuti ot to gin pe kiri karo nung ginore oho mi wanta ni uti kiri karo men ni rikeche we wan urlimgi kada twere mo ba mi waginor ter gira ginor memrom support ngi buch so ten ko mi wan e kar men ni rini wan yer meta no chunker buch kere mi wan yer wadutino Otino dangin nutiaraj.
Enda ochwala duwane bodluak meminyo chwak yubaman. Iyore mono kiken atwere.
Kwa ini tekin iwinyu ka luon e advati radio. Ini bine bi konyo kirgishi ame inti kere. Mewe konyo wa yubene ni wanotero. Jiri. Pien jiri tiya namo tuje kere namo tiya bin kirgishi ame inti kere. Pien orni yango tumito transport. Transport da wano kono yu pitere jo mieri yoni. Kome da potpe. Da ena timsiye na wano tu kweta tu rai ne mienene squeezy. Do tu kere kopen transport do to kwa ngata me nyu chaka nyu tikiri lori mere dit da waro mi fusu di waro ye ngeni ka wano woriye wor ma uchen kan tien wor na gal but this time wanto mi fusu dit temero chok bulwa dushu
Jacob Alani ameo bedo commission coordinator Melira West Urban Achirikanari otinimano jiri me yubaman no kwanyo ko e buka matayo chura me piergo bich chake tieng piredeng nono wot kere nyim ame tiropi limojo amenu tie peka pole pat
tam kirneno wa achala ba riko choy buka chil ala wandu purti kere mon matayo piero wa bich tiengere piede beach wot kere malo amo bedo giname Yesu Kristo otemo nyutiwa ni pira tahi kwawa piano penyoro ni kar merik keja neha ibini mia unu kare rio pi neha ibini mia unu pi mono bela penyora chera rio deka me pire tactually kwawa
Alani o medeni mano non le mojo atie kara chel kede chan achala jo ati buche dakatal miyo gidang ubedo kara chel kede gen ikwogi ni utie kede jo ame paro pigi ame pire tek mejo eminyo chwak
don wana chuku chunywa duch kunu kobni jono ka wan woro nyutigi ma kunu tere gi pia ngich amobero pime kwa amobero mutaber buch ka neni ka donyo opo yuin na don wano kwa yu ni konywa supporting wa uno we hotel uno jiri ni en magi we dragin po yu pirwa ni karme rika tibuch ngari ubino lima
Kevin Oyire ame obeda tel bulu mesen Paulo Ber ilokere kono e okwa oko bulu dang meno te kara chel yi won man me ye kache bulu ametni wot gi beda ber
yuwa me bulu me ba pa wan parish yeho pera tek dan konyo wan bulu me chunga ta heni ye na Yesu Kristo bino pa ni karma tibuch mi awuno ngo karma ti dahatal ibino lima wuno so me wa ber ka che ke chunyo tek me wan chunga che ke jame ti dahatal ke jame tibuch na me yogen jame ti dahatal ber ke chunyo tek ni jo kar puti ka che ke dwa
lima me welere romo miliona dek ena ye hotela magi otero ni tia mite me minyo yubaman chobere kita mite P Radio KFM Moses Okumukelo
Poetek Moses Okumukelo P report ame himio nono ka umede kede hamut abili mekole ti lo moro me mwa hapiera dek huye dek uruenyo kwa mere hi piadot me kwa logweno hi district mekole abili mekole tiya kwedo yuto hicho me mwa hapiera dek huye dek ame hoti mere nindwa paru ye bongwen dwe madek mwa hatutumia rio pira rio wiyangwen kine mecha wapar me idicheng hikara me otedera chuingi uchamu cho obin huchuri kome ote puode na hekwanyo kwa merem ne haliti oti mero kocho hi wang tich me kona meti parish me lere gombola yer i district me kolem dano hamenyo gwang Felix mwa hapir dek ya biro ena ye homio koche ngech man bang polichi adotie nindwa paru ya bongwen dwe mea dek mwa hatutumia rio pir rio wiyangwen ato man hamenyo do boni mwa hamere pir dek ya dek do hanywale me baro lik agwa parish igombola lehe district me oyam gin kera wotera menye put peyu nuere dak kome put peyu nuere obinu woro te jengo pihi gi hitengudo karna me chok kere tunga lona me otie luongo ni ogwal Robert kere miri me kwalo koche jami kuna cham yateni hudon report imunio chir report tironi obin huwaro toro koche jokon nudon karachel kere miri me kwalo gweno dang te binu kwalo keto ko yipu doho ento guogi ame onutie pachonacha te chako gweo kun rieme hatek te miyo hogwal Robert cho koche kun kuhuduru melwak hikonyem otedero ame onutie orumo tungo gwal Robert obin huringu kaname duru nutie kuhreyem eka hote mako chiki chingi kunu puode wa kuoman hatek eka hote kwanyo kwa mero kocho ieria ame pachonacha mitas mia dekiken iyonge heni kwalo gwenom Janman hubin humiyonge chero koche api police post kaname hadot menek ename hoyabe yerem alopia Billy Menos Kyoga region SP Jimmy Patrick Ukemam umoho koche pichanman kuntiro ni manunu komliel hutie dongu tero koche dahatala duong melera me koro timmi kwedam ingwame okelo to hoboro postmortem okema opuate kutedero me opo hate kutedero me rio kana me duru tie yerem doktiro ni man ugin tie atera uti ugwa hargina tek endo enda ote chayo hatek tim hame mako chihe ching hame kelo hato hachalo man okema ho tironia chuchoki burdwe pieradek dwe mea boro mo hatutumia rio pierario wiadek ato man kong ho binu maho piadot me yakede kuo hame utechwalo koche ayara police post ento hunu dango binu puede harach mechel utechwale dahatal kana me onu miere hen yayi dahatal te dohe ching polichi ento endo te binu luya he dahatal alok pia Billy Menos Kyoga region Jimmy Patrick ukemadangu te miyo koche ngej bangu te derom me miyo hak ngej bang polichi kache ginoro kiken hame mahoti mobile oti mere yakina gi weko lop koridano no kere chik meloboman
Yamut me galwang me katu cherio me chabiduchu achochere Moses Sukumukelo tie kede reporter turiem
Amut megal wang katibru chario duchu yamut wa mecha wade kun kelo chwila pola papa amakere kiri kop megal wang wogal wang kiri jammo kena pol amut megal wang.
Right kikara we radio beri juba me entertainment news nyo amut me galwang ame katiburi chario tini ati awere chel ame Beseretie naka South Sudan monu Sudan ne paying kaile bla with radio me anti yekan me put pe water bor weka jole en nyute komnie ayaka oteme danyi poyo
win radio anya loni Rocky P
kiti winyi kede mano Rocky P yiri bedo kwene man kede tiuti jangoa party where
I'm a better businessman, and then I work in a hospitality industry in South Sudan. And sometime na beruli I can be patched later.
Alright, Jinna chala where apenyodongi where yini chahe karemene nuwa with radio chao kende betungenyo au hitmaker ne o chaho where karemene.
Chako timu where 2018 eto peata marketing ko ata keto ko ata chako marketing do mwaka ni.
Okay. So chakoni chai chahi were nini meko sampling ko wingo
achako kare yobu were jolo ni nyeho
nyeho is everywhere jealousy okay ami wako kapela nyeho before we sample nyeho
oh nyeho kom nyeho ha nyeho ne hinono jal ya ikare juana yelle piko diwoki di chengana tuta piko karema yelle onye hoche chaya barwe ko loke si win lucky.
Okay, are we ready bana nyeho we ko win kong akate du kuchen
nyeho kom nyeho ne kinono ja
yes, kiti winyi kere opero nyeho manutia ya bo Rocky P. Right, Rocky P. Chawa ni jini tikeri wera romadi. Ame nuigo.
Chani tikeri wera deck.
Deki, you okay? You nyeho mena me godo.
You nyeho atimu collaboration kede Lil Square wera jolo ni team megi.
Timegi. Are we ready? Mono and power we call to Kong Timegi. Said we go chen iwe na madek.
Mind your business and live your life. Life is funny, don't criticize. A lot of gadi mono no mega. Nyo ine be the doctor, mono no megi. And I chat the street, mono no mega. Nyo ine be the teacher, mono no megi. Ini politician, mono no mega. Yo go pat tima yo mo.
Yes, mano yini winyo aper to Albert Timegi. Pera hebe den mega and you make a ngator. You got a ticket megi no. Okay, finally you bini wena madek mono wera nyen ni atia ko bringo.
Wera nyen lo ni bidong.
Ale mora no wera. Ko type ko wer ko, we ka time ko ngare. Aya, were
bidong.
Bidong.
You a kala woni bidong.
Hey.
Bidong. Pink check bidong.
Bidong. Okay, we ready which bidong? I got to do chain.
Bidong. Bidong. You a kala woni bidong. Bidong. Pink check bidong. Bidong. Lonyo lo woni bidong. Bidong. In everything you do, Tim Kinmakonya Nim Kuno and you're digging at Tangayope.
Wow. This is Bidong. Jammy Miko, Jammy Ruchilo Boni Bidong. You know what, Giret? Bidong. Okay, and now a message about fancy tuning or Rocky P.
Message about Fantini, Umede on America is supporting home talent. Pean Kiken, wait your best, you can am supporting it.
Yes. Kare mena jini chako yo boke the videos me were ni network.
Actually video menye ko dong tiyo ako iramna ni YouTube.
Okay. Choka ni Rocky P. Are we ready jini tikano choka Rocky P no YouTube akadena no and twan chone businessman do bedo dano me da hatal. Okay, and chawa watia timabala wetutumo ko maybe yo apart garage kede no YouTube yo kede no tia mito ni chwale ge WhatsApp nyera mo kwan ni namba ni me WhatsApp amera mo kupukere jo kena no mitu tamo bonera pirta kay minyi jo namba chimi.
Okay, number na T 0778323803. Yo not abira boro piadeha rio piadeha boro nora deck.
Right, are we ready? Kirimano kelewaka ya giki mea mood mega lawang yo entertainment news nyano ber Moses so kumukelo aberi ye kan karachel kede
Rocky P.
Bye.
Right, Poetic Radio, Hamono Hokelawa ya giki me amut megalawang, Dado Kelawa kwa ya giki me hamut utieno meninatin. Opoetic yiname iwinyo, ubinume yochiente mela kalid, pinino hatin hawin radio. Kod mela nyola kalid metin hubero star, hario aboro angwen, star abich aboro, star achel ash, aika hiteke to pin me mobile money ni ite donya tira hidro melanyo chiente me la kalid 9 p.m. Iti okay?
Ti duch.
Anamori.
Ti duch. Yina yer yana nabala ya bubur peron ber full total. Battery ni tie percent oro. I no knock. Ene yindo era ana tie gire.
Dia dah ngabar pak.
Kelo ginoro.
Mean me kelo. Ane nanti abar.
Kara inde kara me kwari simani do koper per wata.
Dia lele kok.
Kara ni.
So kop me kare me kware sima.
Ini ang domeno ne yini battery ni tia warning.
Nena dia meta kopi ni akela motibot Adongo beto. Americana bora me.
Kone ni.
Ponena. Uneno gemi QFM lokidie. Eto mena no ngadi yonge QFM.
Ero kamera po mari. Eno ande
kato. Ngata me kamera maho. Atek uberudana molwani saison. Kai nano kita wano bero kere studio. Kere ngata mewa oneni YouTube.
Undu shipe nenu.
Yin kwa wana kopi. Kita wano bero kere ngata mewa oneni YouTube. Kita me saison rutuno kere ngera duong lobo eno. En kene ba.
Uno what me you report ora ya. Tiyo ka wiye.
Wor ka tich koma ye.
Metero kamera chuchok.
Metero kamera chuchok. So, en no ti achimo Adwong Lobo kere kamera.
Munda do ero bero kunu dong.
Attention, all farmers in Uganda, introducing Gagawala, the groundbreaking hybrid maize from Ecotasys Limited. You'll reap the benefits of drought tolerance, ensuring your crops thrive even in challenging conditions. These high-yielding sets boast an impressive yield of 2.5 to 3.5 tons per acre if hosted with fertilizers, giving you more from no investment. With an intermediate maturity period of just 110 to 120 days, you'll be harvesting your division.
Planning, down my plan.
So in radio, Adwong Lobo, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, atin hunutie hadoholo amekwayo akwir pia chung ite party amen telo. Party amen obero won komere aman party me NRM ame yera pe a member me parliament adaho me adoholo district man by election aberi ichangwen nino dwe pierario uye achel me dwe madeki kita metin wanu tu kelikere loka Adwong Lobo a live in me YouTube eno mio joke dado urbere chigi kere uno Adwong Lobo chigi teke no bero piti
konyo gi me bera chuchoka Adwong tin
ameana dada mo la herberi kamera tima wata
Carjone me project camera yini
camera dia tero jodo ka chigi
teka eti keru QFM tien nenna be yini worre camera ko porre bere pe
so mire kwa nen ka jone romi
yaba moro kene rombere
ti gola moro
no
me ati kere riongeta bakari are kete kena
keke
are kete
kete ka kwene
uketo ka social media and you kete social media
dana nawa mina duonge
ana mti poti ni male kete kana mewe hana abeda me anohojo achigi
buye ni gen gi bin grip ching ti flag bearer wek flag bearer okat kui si la dit ka biru ka lok bu nyuru gen bodu gen gi bu moru kamanda. Your Excellency, I was telling them that we also had our sisters who are contesting in this race and they are here. And during your time when you're making your address, you will invite them to come and greet the audience. So with these few remarks, I request that you come and interact with your people, sir. Thank you. Honorable Obua, help me come and interpret.
Kopongo, Rio Mabel, Beping. Before I forget,
Amewia Poto Will,
the Secretary General,
Ranna Dita Law Party NRM,
the ministers,
Minister Emet Yekan,
members of Parliament,
member me Parliament Medang Yekan,
all the other leaders,
Hotela Kenedong Duchu Irom Giapopat,
and the people of Dokolo.
Kere undong luag me Dokolo, kere luag me la me opong kane.
Before I forget, the chairman of Batawe, where the Suwan.
Ame wia Poto Will, kana me ana ya ye bara won komel si achel.
And the one here.
Kere enna me oloho borukani.
Wanted me to give them motorcycles.
Notia mirunia mi gigi won mani rom me pigi.
Which I can do, but I'm not allowed by the election laws.
Ame obero ginna menua ramoti yo eto kitama binu kere kan pe kwa yo kwit chik pot pe ye ya meti chawani.
To give the gifts now.
Emi yo morar yarioni me pigi pigi ni chawani.
But I have heard.
Endo ana winyo.
Ubangatie.
Obada ngiretie. Aduong do yo koni mi yo LCR achiel liene. Me boru kan ker me barra pigi pigi. Mono eno yo ko. Chike kene na dia diye.
Now, on the issue of the politics.
Kado bini kobikom loj lobo.
We are here because of the sad event when our sister Cecilia Ogwal died.
Wanotie kan pienigu marach amin watorwa onobotat Cecilia Ogwal ko mero binutum.
And I would like for us to pause for a moment and remember, commit her to our Creator.
Ana tamania potpa ko ginoro ka kwa jo beda yamalo wek kumie woro wek tipu mere wo teaching achwech.
May her soul rest in eternal peace.
Wano kwa uba memi yo tibatat bedi kwa perakino.
Now, because of that death, we have now had to have elections before the general elections.
Pito ameti ye komatela unwak me Dokolo omi dong chik komani mirwano bet kere yero kene ame pot po woro yera dit ame abina nyim.
That's where now I want to challenge you about politics, which is purposeful.
Ana mididong kopa maha wibie eto wibie ame pire tek piyin kere an kere wanduyo.
I have been active in the politics of Uganda since 1960.
Kita uringeo kere mohanani dong ana bedi wibie me Uganda chahere kare ame okarro mohatumia chiel mia bong wene pira bishel wie.
The politics at that time was confused.
Wibie me kare nasha nuotie unywenne.
Before independence and at independence, people were talking of the politics of identity.
Ame wan pot peutuni lodge ken kere kar me wan nuo lodge ken wibie mere nuo chung duong ere wok ya penyo beru penyo ni yini nga.
Who are you?
Yini beru nga.
Are you a Catholic?
Yini beru dano me Katolika.
Are you a Protestant?
Yini beru Geri.
Are you a Muganda?
Yini beru Anam.
Are you a Northerner?
Yini yaitu marume Uganda.
Are you Bantu?
Unyo yini ya dongo nama mo yaitu ping tukwenda me aduong ya yecha.
That's what their politics.
And we be me Uganda nutieni amano yini nga.
And I started off being part of that.
Ana chaho ya kina jo ame yandang penyo jo ni yini nga no.
Because the politics of who you are divides us.
Yen we be ame obero penyi ni yini nga ni kela poha ya kina wa.
In the tribes.
Kela poha lo bere ke de ro.
In the religions.
Akari kan na me wanu wora yedong alogo gurre me wanu lega ya popat.
And because of that politics, that's why no party in 1962 could get a majority in parliament.
Engi no mio e mo hatumia chelle mia bong wenne pera bishel we are yo peti pare moro ke ken na me obedo ke no member pol la law wor mere on mo ko chik me Uganda.
Because if you say religion, nobody can get even 40%.
Yen kai koni iti kere dini apo pat peti dini moro me yino nuongo tunu nyo percent pira ngwen no.
If you say tribe, nobody can even get even 20%.
Kai ko boni iti kere roka apo pat pedang ti ro kora me romo tunu percent ya romo pira rio.
So this was very dangerous misanalysis of what politics is.
Domando bero neno moro me goro do twal meneno anyime wibie me Uganda e karnasha.
When I started, I was a member of DP because that was because of the sectarianism in our area.
Ikarame ana ero do donyo me beda member me pari ana donyo te party malungu ni Democratic Party.
But by 1965, we in the student movement had started questioning the logic of this politics.
Ni abong wen ni pira bishela beach wana me nu bero tell out in kwan me Uganda pero bero kera kala rewa me nu wana tieni.
Why are you housing, education, poverty, health, infrastructure, roads, and so on. Their needs are the same. Why do you look at their identity, not their needs?
One begini kakauni bedo penyo yininga neno kede mire joni ti karachiel gindu yumitu kwan umitu kome yot kom umitu yua besho umitu ni dahata ledang bedatie mondo bedo mire tek pilwak duchu.
Therefore, we started pushing the politics of needs, of interests.
Don wano tero don donyo kede nena nyen ame utakelo wibie ame neno miri alwak me Uganda.
And it did not take long for the politics of identity to fail.
Pedang tero kare to penyo kede ni ngani dong binuturo konyo reto koping.
In 1966, Obote fought with Mutesa.
Unipoya be ni mo mia chel mia bongwen ni Pierre Bichel President Oborre kare nacha obino luenyo kede ka baka mo luoni Mutesa.
And the constitution collapsed.
Eka penchik me kare nacha telang dong binuturo.
1971, America came in.
Imo adumia chel mia bongwen ni Pierre Bichel Idi Amin Dr. Donyitera me Uganda.
And we had to fight now.
Eka do wano konipe wando kwanyu melwen.
Again in the fighting, the same issues came up.
Na karame wano ti ulwen put jame chon jada hobino duogo.
For us, we are pushing for no sectarianism.
One no ti ukobuni peo mito apoha iwibieme Uganda.
But other groups have different ways of working.
And the joke and gin yo kilometer gi yore no popat gin no pormiro come apoha loki.
And your parents can tell you what happened during that time from 1962, 66, 71 up to 86. They can tell you, your parents or your grandparents.
Onyualwado ngamechani ubero jotego me karnaja no ginutie gindo ramotiti wa yore ngome otiye Uganda mo hapiera Bichel wiario mo hapiera Bichel mo hapiera bero wiachiel kede mo haturmia chiel mia bongwen ipiera boro wia Bichel onyualwado ramokobiwa.
The economy collapsed.
Uganda ubindo rete como coping amedong ginoro ke kena mi wa chunga tek petie.
There was no soap in the shop, no salt, no sugar, no clothing. The shops were dry.
Ikare na ka ini doha inu ngal da inu ngope chabun gindu jinu ope inu do doha kom tie me yetu dong nono.
And whatever little was coming in was being smuggled. Magendo, that's why we started here.
Jami no tie no ka mo rete ko kano ke tekelo bora me lao da ngeo ni magendo.
So that's how eventually the NRM came up, because of our correct analysis of not accepting tribalism and religious sectarianism and working for the unity of the people of Uganda.
En kitame party amalungo ni NRM dong te donyo kereno pien NRM no kwero ko wibie me apoha wibie me neno dini ni wibie me kahani NRM dong te bino en na chane warotieni.
And when we came in with other challenges, the war in South Sudan, Kony, and all that.
Ikaradang NRM bino pekyu eno kene tie wenyo no Sudan Tumalo kanene wanu tidang kede omin wa Joseph Kony anu dang yelo watek.
And the capture rustlers from Karamoja.
Kede umego wa megino kwalo dok kameya Karamoja anu dang yelo wa.
And the West Nile armed groups.
Kede dong dulu kena dang nutiu dugi chingi ameya itu West Nile.
But because of our correct strategy, we were able to overcome all that, including recruiting massively the Amuka here and the Arab boys in Teso.
Yeni chwil kere neno wao nutia beri kome kujme Uganda, ame umio wao tabiro na hachoyo, tinu ume amuga Elau kan, utachoyo enama lunguni aro, mone yiteso, umio wa, uteneno yora beri ni, wibie me Uganda, ubino wibia beri.
In other countries, they fear to give guns to the people.
Ilomeo kene peo ye me kwanyo dugo temiyo ching jonyo ame ubere civilian bawani.
They think that if you arm the people will turn against you.
Gino tamani ka ini kwanyo wede kete ching luak kame pe obedo mon yo dog romo loko duhi ko yin.
How can the people turn against me when I'm the one who armed them?
When dia penyuni jo me ana mi ogu du romo do ya de lo here ko maningo kunane na me akeru duhi chinge.
So therefore, we have now been able to get peace in the whole country.
Dong peman wunde tinge yuni Uganda chawa ni donga loro kuchti ye.
And the ADF who are remaining in Congo, we are hitting them every day. Even last night we hit them.
Oduyu kana malungoni ADF amegino tiu monye Uganda kunu yai Congo wano tida okwanyo gia chiel na hawori war aworo wano chielo gidan kuni lo me Congo.
So therefore, the NRM has shown that it can bring peace.
Doana mirania yeru kanaler ni party amelungoni NRM unyutunywale me Uganda ni en kena meromo kello kuch Uganda.
And it can also deal with the other needs of the people.
Mario dang dog party me NRM ena medo nyuru kanaler ni neno kere tam kere mirya jo kene cha enna dohero motik kere.
The Honorable Kotogong was talking about what we have done here.
En ginomia telawu atinu Felix Okotogong unutia chan no yore ngome NRM utiwi doholokan.
But the needs are two types.
Miri alwakie ginario.
The Basoga have got a good way of speaking.
Oh, shoga tie kere yo aben megini lok.
They say, "Akange kakirake ife. Mine is better than ours."
Oh, soga gino komuni mega belo megwa.
And here they are talking about wealth, homestead income, being more important than just the hours.
Man nuwa soga dia komuni kana ti kere lonyo ipajuna belo lonyo wa.
So it's good that we know that categorization. When we talk of needs, some of the needs are ours, some of them are mine.
Don kawano tiu kobuni miri wa chalo luang me Uganda. Miri ukene obedo mega, miri ukene obedo megwa.
When we talk of the roads, we talk of electricity, we talk of the schools, we talk of the health centers, we talk of the water, all those are in the category of ours.
Don kawano tiu kopedo apopata chalo ba yogi, kobi kom school, kobi kom dahatale, kobi kom pi. Manu beru miri ama beru megwa.
But the NRM also emphasizes to you that mine is more fundamental than even the ours.
Party me NRM nyugamet me NRM tiedang doa kobilwang me Uganda ni miri ni yin keni ni yene pire tek lo miri wa.
Because we have had a good tarmac road from Soroti now to Rira for more than 20 years.
Yena man wano tikere yo lama me yai Soroti tebe doholo kande karana lera pi mwaka me okarro pierrioko.
The road from Kampala to Gulu was done in 1963. I was there, I saw it.
Yo me yai Kampala te wot Gulu ubino kerolame ye mwa tutumia chele mia bong wende pira bishel we are deck ananua tie aneno kere wang.
But even now, I'm sure if you go near those roads, you will find poor people near those same tarmac roads.
And anamita mogni akare yini yai Soroti tebe doholo te won lira ite yai Kampala te won na Gulu wori nuongwe la gudu ameo pu kere lam jo ameo beru chandang tiye.
Yo maber kan tiye kan chan also tiye kan.
Yo inuongo tiye ber ang tiye kan edo chandang tiye chiki kere yo ber.
So how do you answer that?
Do apenya pira tektie ni mono do wano gamoningo.
If you say your maber is the medicine for Ichan, how is it that there is a tarmac road here, but somebody is walking on the tarmac road with bare feet?
Don kawano kawani yo aber obera gamma chan. ngomio pore nuoni achando kia wori yo me opu kere lam eno dia woti tiene nono.
So that's why the NRM right from 1966 1990
School senior dia par we are dek Dokolo yuruni en na me akobuni en aremo bera goba no endo bera goba dit alo do you.
So therefore the issue of the dealing with the tarmac roads, we have done Soroti, Lira, Kamudini.
Kopa me maho ko bikom yolam wunde neno ko manna me ko bukan Lira Kamdini dang tichere dia waranyim.
We are now doing the one of Ruenkunyu, Masin Port, Apache, Lira, Puranga, and the one of Puranga to actually Bull.
Otido chani do hoketo lami yo me yai Ruenkunyu tabina Apache tabino Lira te wot Puranga na haya actually Bull tichere dia waranyim chawani.
And the one of Tororombare, all the way Dokolo, all the way to Kamdini is being redone again and expanded.
Ena me ya to roro tabino mbale tabino soroti tabino doholo te wot Lira te do karanyim utido ga tichi yeni tit dang utido ha nyayo la chere.
And this one from Dokolo to Amoratar to Namasade, we shall do it. It's part of our plan.
Mana me ya doholo te wot Namasale na Amoratare tido e pulanda gamete me NRM utida ye oketolami ye.
So therefore, our needs, we are handling them and the evidence is there.
Donc pi kopa me maho miriwa gamente me NRM tie tiye achiel dang nen mere tie kanaler enda me wano tiyo.
Where I normally quarrel with our people is not concentrating on my needs of each home.
Kana me mia na maroda kere luak me Uganda na hauluak me doholo tieni wano bero neno miriwa we wate wilo ko kere mirina.
From our manifesto of 1996, we told you of the 4 acres plan, at least.
Ichwil wanye manifesto me NRM mo haturmia chele mia bongwen ni piera bongwen we bishel wano donyo kere chwil la me piera teknika ini tie kere lobo ame romo eka ngwen ngo ame romo tiye
for poor manyen.
Manu bero poor anyen.
I know you do poor, but you have been doing poor machon.
Arangeni wan giro puru na hayidokolo kan ero pura wano bero pura achon.
And from 1996, I've been telling you that poor machon will not solve your problems of poverty.
Jahere mo hapira bong when we are bishel ana bero titelwang me Uganda ni pura chon pe tie ko pehowa mechan.
If you say I'm growing malukwanga, I don't know what, I say okay. My bear, but you are not solving the problem of each other.
Kai ni koni ana piro malakwai butpajo kanene ginota ngira rachi yepe ento pe mi yicho bopeho mechan.
And in the manifesto of 1996, this is almost 30 years ago, we advised you 4 acres, 1 acre of coffee, if the coffee can grow, 1 acre of fruits, 1 acre for Diang, for Ichak.
Jahere mo hapira bong wena bishel wana beru kobuni kai tie kere lobo ame romo eka sangwen. Kwany eka chiel ipiri ye mwony. Eka ukere me ario piri ye nyeg yen na popat. Eka me adek woke ye Diang.
And eka angwen cham me ot.
Eka me angwen neredo eka de puru chiem me achama ioti.
Then we said if you are near the wetland, you can do fish farming.
Utekoni kaini chiegi kere langet kulu yini romo kwanyo pito nyogwakorech.
Don't go in the center of the swamp, but on the periphery of the swamp. Do fish farming there.
Pei wori chuny kulu nywe ye kucha ete langet chuny kulu iromo pito ye rech.
Then in the backyard, poultry for eggs.
Ekado ete odi pachukano.
And also in the backyard, piggery, those who are not Muslims.
Iteo dado kanu ka in pebera chilam ina da heramo dok pito pono nyopego ye.
Now, this one has been our prescription for poverty eradication in the homes.
Manu beru jameme wanu binu nyukere achapala pego mechan ameti ruom me pasho. Ochaho kere programa maluongo ni NAD yonge chiendo de kelo monyi programa maluongo ni Operation Wealth Creation ichawani utiedo nge programa maluongo ni Parish Development Model.
And those who have listened to us are doing very well.
Yo me oberu winyo ponya me waro ponya po parcha hemo apira bongwen wi abishel ichawani gindo utiu winyo aber.
There is one of your people, one of your NRM people called Nyakana near Fort Portal. The man is earning more than 250 million shillings from 1 acre. From 1 acre.
Utie kere achwak pati me NRM achiel la metie to Fort Portal kucha nyeo luoni Nyakana. Dano ni tia nuongo wel chenta me karo million mia rio e pira biju kunyaka eka achiel kiken melo.
And from just the milk from 8 cows and the eggs from the hens.
Dang man entia nuongo kai kom dok kamekelo chak gin boro ke gwen ame nywalo nyi gwen jama riyono ko kentia nuongo million mia rio pira yeka ka achiel kiken.
He's selling 102 trays of eggs per day.
Entie charo
102.
Nyig togwen kunu kera I tray mia achiel kerario ino achiel.
So we are campaigning now. I want you to remind you of our answers for people's needs. The politics of NRM is not politics of identity, it is politics of people's needs.
Doana mitakobuni we be me NRM tuhu beberu we be me NRM bino me penyu yininga NRM tuhu we be ame mia gam iko mirelwak.
And the needs are in 2 categories. Some are ours, some are mine.
Mirelwak kierio ye miremo bedo megiwa kere miremo bedo mega.
And we have shown you a solution for each one of them.
Na wano nyutu we yore agam iko mirelwak kera gam iko mirina.
When I talk of the 4 acres model, I'm talking about the smaller people.
Katia lok kikom dano ametie kere loba romo acres angwen nuatia lok kikom jo amen lobo gi peduong tutwal.
But the people with big land can do other things. They can do ranching, they can do sugarcane, they can do ranching like I do. Those with big land, those have got another formula, another chura.
Pijo ametie kere loba don karo acres angwen ko yurune yilo ni nodi dit tijama pola po pata mero motiye iramo gwa ko dog kitana gwa hokere dog yakina jama pola po pata.
Then we have got other activities like yoga.
Utiedo kere program magamente me NRM kena mo luoni emioga.
If you don't want to do agriculture, you want to do carpentry, you want to do other things, do them.
Kain pemiro timo kopa me ma opur, kopa me ma emioga tie mono biru mi ngecha popat iromo timo payo bao iromo timo welding mono nwe binita emioga.
So there is no excuse. The NRM people, when you are mobilizing by pointing out to people how they can solve their needs using government support.
Dong warami to kobani jo amechwa ho party me NRM ka binu me otoluak or luak kunu nyutigi kita me gino ramo gam ame maho mirigi.
So therefore, the NRM has got medicine that has worked.
Doana mironia mokuni party me NRM nyogamente me NRM otiu kere yat ame tiu.
Uganda had become a failed state.
Uganda unwodongtie kaname tello tek ngatanu romo tello pe.
But now it has recovered.
Ede chawani Uganda kidede unity neno kere kiame kwa duoki kom Uganda.
This patient called Uganda who could not get off from his bed, was too weak, now is able to stand and even run.
Atuoni amenu luoni Uganda amenu komeleta meoreto koping akomelete. Ichawani do ya okwe witana me dahatal kiedo angwech kere tiene.
And the medicine that has made him stand, made him run, is the NRM medicine.
Dang yat ameo mio atuo ameo luone Uganda ni ya dahatal tero do ngwech obero yat amega mente me NRM enda meo mio.
So therefore, I really get surprised when I hear some other doctors coming around.
Doana beru kere ura duong tutual ka beru do winyo. Yo mogo iromgi me doctors manu ena ko doctors me wibiye. Here bina bobolo loat.
Like my UPC brothers.
Bala kita me omega na me UPC temo kere.
What medicine do you have for Uganda?
Do a penya un mere penji kere ni. Un yo me UPC bino ko bowani.
Your medicine.
Yarango me unity kere ame me yuan luang me Uganda.
Your medicine did not work.
Yaru peotiu.
Why don't you come and support this one which has worked?
Mwagi ngubino kara chelwe hoti kere yata me NRM mi wa me tia tiki.
My old party DP.
Parina chona na beri yamo luoni DP.
The medicine you proposed never took off.
Yata uni binitamo ni miroti kere kom luang me Uganda peo binoti mo ginoro kiken.
Why don't you come and support this medicine which has worked?
Ngoage ulwa kamechwa ho DP, ulwa kachwa ho UPC, bino mechwa ko yata NRM ameo tiukere kom Uganda de tichiere.
FDC and this other group of Chaguranyi, what are you saying, please?
Unjo me FDC, kere unjo me nup, ngoa me ti ko buno, yarangoa unitie kere, amero mi Uganda chan.
What medicine do you have?
Yarangoa unitie kere.
Going to America and talking with homosexuals, you think that is medicine for...
Wotulo wa mono ya America kuja lo kobe kombura luji ni tawo ni mono bero yata me achango tuwa me Ugandans tie kere.
So therefore, you Ugandans, when you come to do like what we are doing now, to choose, please be serious. Choose what has worked or can work.
The unluang me Uganda, unluang me Dokolo, kado bini chawa me akoni yera kunwe kwanyo yata meo tiu dang yata meo tiu endo kubuko yubero enarango.
And even our colleagues, like for instance, I told you I was in DP from 1960.
Ana ko buuni an niko manua beda member me pata me luoni DP chahe mo hapira bichen nono.
But when DP could not move forward, I joined the UPC in 1970 in September. I went to the UPC office. It was under Otimorium. I picked cards. I went and took them to my area, which was predominantly DP.
Ikaramenu ni anyima parema lunguni DP pe mo hapira biro nono. Noka ya ikoma woro I pari me UPC.
There was a man called Otim Oriem. He was the one in charge.
Onu otie dana mora mo luoni Otim Oriem. Enana nu otie office me UPC kunu.
And we were ready to support UPC, but they collapsed in 1971 under Amin.
Onu wano tie keredang chunya be me yuchwak bot pari me UPC. Ere mo hapira biru wiachel UPC dada horeta pingi ruop ite Idi Amin.
Then when we defeated Amin, we joined the UNLF, which was uniting us.
Iyonge wano luenyo riemo Idi Amin, dote donyo, botjo amo lungo gini UNLF.
Unfortunately, some of the people tore it up.
Enda doki gumaraj, yo kendo hobiro ya te yecho ye UNLF dogo.
So we have to form something called UPM.
Ero miyo wado ya ikano dog, kelo dog nena nyen, no te dog donyo kerena malungo ni UPM.
And then in the bush we formed the NRM, and eventually united with Professor Lule to form NRM.
Ikarame wando donye lum medog lwenyo tedong donyo kere NRA yung echena do not kere Professor Lule tedong donyo kere NRM.
So therefore, we are not here to worship parties, worship this. We are here to follow what works.
The one put you unukan memi yuka woro bot paria pon la popat anabera mema me parini and the one tie kan me teach kere ginna me tiu.
If something has not worked, leave it and join the one which has worked.
The one me tidu luang me dogloni kati ginnora me teach loko wehoko ite bini ginna me tia teach about you.
Therefore, you people of Uganda, not only here, please don't waste your time, because time is precious. You are here on earth. You will go away. What have you achieved all this time?
Don't luang me Uganda duju pedang enda metie doglo kan kiken an kwachatie boruni pay bal wonu chawa piratek tutwal bin ite tikere ginna metiu.
So therefore, I'm glad you are all NRM here.
Ania yom report manuo ne wundu jameti unukan ne beru members me NRM.
And this is where I want to commend the NRM girls who have stood down for Adongo.
En ginumia mirodang poya tek tutwal anyira wanyo anyira umedogolokan amegino ya otejal chunya be chuda wekobot amin wa adoliao.
Because the Bible says there is time for everything.
Yerna bukachil kobani chawa mejami dushu tie.
When you don't do something today, you do it tomorrow. Urbanga tie.
Kain peti uginorotin romoti yedigi amitia chohoro chunyuni obantie.
When we were fighting, I never insisted on being here, being there. No, my job was to fight.
Ikarame waroti lwenyan pebero moyo romia mitubero kana ticha mepira tek kunutie melwen.
When we went for the Mosh conference, our force for us was the biggest force that time, but they gave us 2 seats in the NCC.
Ikarame wano wore gore mora diti lo mama luongoni Moshi dulla me wanu chui tera mo luone pronasa no ditu twal endo binu mi waka kaberario kiken.
And I nominated Father Okoth and Elia Kategea to take the 2 seats, not me. It doesn't matter. What mattered was to succeed.
Ana dachimo pada malungoni Okoth kede Elia Kategaya pe achi mere kena ngoano pira tektieni jowa moro bet kunu pe ana mira bet dikoma.
To get rid of Amin, that was the issue.
Gina no pira teki karanaja no bero kwanyo tela king Amin.
What would it matter that I am a member of the committee, but Amin stays there?
Gina no apire tektieni ana bedo a member me committee. Ento Amin pora mede bedo kanu.
I don't want to be the one to cause the Xran, to cause the problem, to say that Amin would have been defeated if Museveni had not done this or that.
No peana mi do berodano me mirokel kisirani ni wan no lwen pe lo Amin pien Museveni timugino ana chimo jo kene ana te dong nendo ko melwen.
When we were in the bush, we united with Professor Lule. I was the one doing the fighting, but we made Mzee Lule the chairman. He was in London.
Ikarame wano tie lum wano mio Professor Lule ena mo beru won komwa ticha anu tie meloyo kobi kom lwen. And Professor Lule Rubero won come one Rubero to Lobolaya in London kuja.
But if Professor Lule could bring another 10 or 15 people to add to us, he was most welcome. Give him the position. What is the problem?
Don't be Nacha Kanu Professor Lule Ramoke Lewajo Mora Roma Pa maybe no dog. Me you want better you attack Piranudang Tech Borwa Ginano Rachi Manudanupe.
So I want to salute the girls who stood down for Adongo.
Doamita po nyimukan na teka anyira nani nyira wani amegino ye jallo chui Dokolo they were coming wado.
I want them to come to the car there and say a few words, all of them, the ones who stood down.
Amirida kwagi utinu Dokolo anu nyurumirigi anyira Dokolo anu nyurumirigi mechung megin binu kanana dia gonye yeloke weginang kop kopo chego bot wulwak Dokolo metiekan.
Lok manok.
Adwong kia kwayo gini lok ka chego lok ka nok.
Don't look madwong. Speak in the local language, I understand it.
Opoye wunu binu kan pini na tin fi jollo president mo binu menenwa kede me makoching nyare adon liao. Ani kan lu wunu ya yuge Judith abero nyahame yidoholo amo nywale di kona gwara ana pi woro chike party pe abino ye melwenyi kom tota dong alwoni tota pen Mohamed Anyimke Bora. So ami to kwayoni di macha kayine binu ya mechung udeko bini kana meti worieni ene woneretie ye me waro pen waren riaho yot gwan polo ye ti jamu kena me weki dana nyim me wot pen kadu ko buko ni pen mere lwen gina lwenya ngurningo mere ngut wore pamir ko buko papol era temel ko buko pibota duonge lobo amir poya duonge lo titwal meneno ni imiu dang mon tuero meberi lodge en mi watino tikanene abo en me yoni mon dang beri lodge nuwan po bero me tin kan me yer woman en pi me yidoholo so amir poya duonge ye titwal da amir ko boni wan miro nendi diro wan mon dushu ni wan no bedi position na pol bien tiame gina mo lon gender equality ame adong tia teka metia promoting transformation of society ame be yakina mon kayi neno minister dushu prime minister oberodaho keneno minister me education oberodaho RDC woman pida okeloka yakina me yilangi so nguru ningo utia poye wan mondang apoye won tutwal be
all work me pashu ye wahad work poch man ba duong lo president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kara chelkere wan dushu irwam wapa pat nya olwonia umalili anokulo abera tinu me dohlo kan luak me dohlo atia kwayo kere chuny me mara anna wor ma chatia shunga ber be yakina hu akobi wut ginno miana dog ping kun wana chwa hu na do jeneti law mama mak wapula ga do jeneti law oye adong oye ye waha kob ni amane luak me dohlo wan polanu gamente me Uganda wanu tikere moto me NRM ni wane nu lokan kere ngo kucha pelanu gamente kaunera duong lo biru kiti no piretek aduong president luakiene moni ere tia kwayo ni kita memiu kikere twerni joy pingi dang tia kwayo kon ame yai project be bota don jeneti law amangene miyo kara chelkere buli dushu akwani uba kel wakan kawanu biru dok mi wa wuru dushu gum ko man pi bana kede lobana
Oba waber kare dushu ana beda bang Beatrice Molly polunge nying mekia ana beda won kompati NRM Dokolo district.
Beatrice Molly is appointed as RDs for a district which I'm going to identify.
NRM oye luag me pashu ana bedu kedu wanu bedu kedu kara jomi ber kara jomi raj wanu ti kedu ana woko diko ana ti kedu aduong papa amita kuoi ni chao kere nyua chalo nyari nyua timu ginora.
I will ring you when I get Kampala. I will ring you.
Pedwa lolu ba me poro mi wugum idong wuru paja bero bolu wuna don jenet pirene ne pero wachen erare moye Museveni oye
All protocols observed. President, I love you.
Thank you.
Allow me to call my agents because those are the people we are going to use.
Okay.
Agents, Amatie, Atika Mitukan. Coordinators, Mati Dokolo South.
If they...
LC3s, district councillors, where are being kind?
Let them come if they are not behind the fence.
All the LC3s, all the district councillors.
Okay, speak.
Sir, I want to say thank you so much. Call me Dr. Lalam Grace Anatine. I love NRM party. You are the president appointed by God to lead Uganda until Pakalas. When you called me on phone, I felt the presence of God in my life. I couldn't hesitate even a single moment to step down. I am stepping down for the love of Museveni and for the love of NRM in Uganda and for the good agenda that NRM has for Dokolo district and Lao sub-region and Uganda as a whole. I promise before you that from now, after I've left this microphone, I am going to mobilize seriously for NRM. And atika luongo luak. Atika waini ka agents atiki ne kana mitiki nubin ki makchal tien guti yumabe. Security allow my people to come.
No,
you cannot stop
there
me.
is a fence. It can you the ones who are here.
Okay. So unjo muti kanya dong winyu dong we.
There's a
Ana
fence.
chumpi uba. Atika legu uki chwin mabe. Aberu dago ma una yunyomo. Maka ato una yuyira. Ato piwu. Kano pimu 7 you go on a chim no papi chum. I will not step down. And you to NRM ni we are late. Raj we pura bi mede kere. Ara wachi angeo no ni pati NRM tikichek ni pimi ara chum. Era machalo nyak pala muon. Awacha bi sama assaulting NRM we akonyu. Gina na miru na mita konyu lutetero. Pien unu limu chan. Katanu biru kiminu wali piara rio. Mawa kama bo kunuki wachi kiminu wali piara bij. Alla lami babi ye. Ni gina kitinu kutime komu. Era pi mame patu werana and stepping down.
Amoruba, Your Excellency, I'm very glad to tell the public that I've got a great mobilizer and I'm here to release to Ghana's votes for NRM.
Very good.
I always describe that he has two breasts, one for Dokolo North, one for Dokolo South.
My president, allow me to recognize the Right Honorable Secretary General Todwong. He has done a tremendous work in Dokolo district and our country. Todwong, amita fo ipitij mabe my timo. I beg you that allow him to continue working with us in our Uganda. Another person is the Ambassador Boro. I want to recognize him and thank him. If it was not because of him, I would have not been in this microphone. I call upon you to release him to come back, to come and help us to mobilize for NRM Dokolo district. And I want to thank everybody who has worked for NRM in Dokolo district and in Uganda. So these are my team. They want to have a handshake with you. And then I request you to give us our personal finance so that we can run around. We have only this night and tomorrow. We don't want to lose this vote.
because this vote will count to the improvement of NRM in Dokolo. And also another thing, I am going to construct an office for NRM. The land title, I will put it in the names of NRM. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, come the agents of Aram, come, we take a picture.
Adongo otio mako chalo ko kede jo amenen riye nyim kan en dok pura duogo malo memede kede kop.
Now, I want to thank the girls who have agreed to work with Adongo.
Amiro dong duoko dok pocho lo bakino bota nyira wani amegindo ye metik karachiel keda dong.
I now invite Adongo herself to tell us, to see whether she can speak our language here.
Omi ada luong adoi ko kome mebino ko bewa kong dong wana wing kita mena loko kede lebwa me pajukane ne. Wang me Dokolo achuite bendera me NRM mama luongone ado Elau tido abino stage kan amege wakere ni dushu gino ye me chwake.
Movement oye! Museveni oye! Adongo oye! Luat mepashu Adongo Yoweri Kaguta Museveni opoyo neni opoyo bino ni Dokolo kan. Opoyo yin me bino tin kan. Ana bino bori ameto ko bijoni ni ana wor masabe bay yakina u ate ko boni u ku bu jegele kede jegele u ku bu jegela yelo kede jegela yelo pien poromo ku bu jegela yelo kede jegela rema nyo jegela blue nyo jegela chalari more pebinu tichiye jegela yelo kede jegela yere nati do kani kuba wunu keda duong lobo jama meno kobo no ana wor wopo mena na yotu nupashukane ne ana be yakina u kuna kobi u ngo ambiero wana woro wopi ameti amalo were kede manifesta NRM ngatokene amo pe bera tine ot atina NRM pero mo wopo ko jamino no en no wedot apo jo woro masamo konywa amita po secretary general kede timere dushu bibino kan me konywa kede kobi ko mwibieni apoyo minister Samokonywa apoyo task force dushu amobino chunkere wa woro masha apoyo luake Dokolo dushu iromo no eno dushu obahu no road apoyo una tek pichunkere wa apoyo una pia ngeo ni la ngwen ni la pero achiel ibolu una kuira beri bolu una mo ibolu una ber mo yeru na dongi la mo. Your Excellency, this is the team of NRM in Dokolo that have been supporting us, and they have promised to support us on the 21st to vote me, to come and take their voice and follow what you have promised and follow the manifesto, the implementation of the manifesto of NRM in Dokolo.
Okay, thank you. Now, before I give you the flag, the translator, translate. You can sit down, I will call you. The problem of the fishing
Penga medo tia mako kopa me ya chikorech.
You see, the problem of the fishing starts with the fishing communities.
Penga me tia mako kobi kom chikorech yipi me wano tie ye. Yahere iborjo ame chikorech.
These lakes are given to you by God.
Ye Roma po pata me wano tie uno kere lobo Uganda ni oba ena me omiwa.
But God gave them to us to use them properly.
Oba meo pie man borwa meo ti kere iora aber.
Your brothers, the Bararo,
Omege wa me oluongi ni balalo.
God gave them the assignment of looking after cows.
Oba meo gi tich me kwayo dok.
Katara, gave them Katara of looking after cows.
Omeo gi tich me kwayo dok. Onu balalo.
Now, God gave some of our people the Katara of looking after the fish.
Oba temiyo jo kene yakina wa tich nyo katala me pito nyo gwokorech.
But we have allowed the lake to be invaded by even foreigners are here, people who come from other parts of the world, to come and eat the young fish, the calves of the fish. If the Wanyankore were eating the calves of the cows, there would be no cows, they would be finished.
Pega me duonga me ti pi me achiel tieni wano yie wuni jo moga nudang pe ya by bor wakan gindo binu ti yakina wakan adong arach tutwal kaka gini won mako rech adong gindo maho rech atino karik wan jo me ya tutu Banyankole obero cham modong dokatino ko miyo dokadong beda pe.
So if the Wanyankole were cham matidi, all the cows will be finished.
Adong ko dia ko bani ka jo me oba me ogi diro kere mod me gwoko doka ma oluoni Nyankole onu chamo dokatino ko dokadon onu dong beda pe.
But now the fishing communities have allowed the Atini fish to be eaten.
Dong jo metie kana me pi ti ugorogi kana me rech tie balla metie tieni wano yeye unu jo me ma rech me ma kona hadong rech atino ameti pi.
And that's how the army came in. Otherwise the army would never have been involved in fishing things.
Kom me ma rech atino me mwagi porporoma maha ena do miyo wande koni pe we kokel ke ametem konyowa kari kame jo petia ma rech atino mondo pe no ber ticha ke ya nyoticha mony.
And when the army comes in, they make their own mistakes.
Kada dong mon dogo bini ye gina dogo ti ballo kena me gina dogo ti yu apir gi.
Therefore, in the month of May or June, I want to use the people who are near the lakes to guide me to get the elders of this area. They should be the ones to tell us who is spoiling the fish so that the lake, so that the army can go away and the people themselves look after the.
Doana midoni tudwe mea beach kere dwe mea bishel wano biru nuongo jo ame otego me bere ikana me pi ti ugoro wa me wegino mi watam nga gia me tia ballo nyutia kwanyo recha tino iyi pi me wegwando re kobni pe mon wegwando kwanyo ko unwak enade gwoku ni komo eto nga gia tia ballo unu omaho gine recha tino ni.
Who are the elders near the lake, near the water, who used to fish traditionally in a responsible way? Where are they? All their children?
Yo ame otego ame warungeo ame tienge pi ame rig gino chigo rech lao kita rig wano chigo kere endi yora be
there is one of them there. He has stood up. You come and tell us why are you eating fish tini.
Dong tie dana utego kana chiela me oyama lo aduong do tie penyini en kong do bin ko bua ngomi jo tie chiko rech kuno tio kwanyo rech atino iyipi aduong bin kan.
Speaking our local language.
Aduong president
who has been eating the young fish before the army came in? Who was eating the young fish?
jo ame no tia chamo rechatino no tia mako pipega me no jo da tikede ento ikara do yin chigdo birni pedong mak rechatino eka jo rech buyi a beso te bino jodo chako tikere buyi ni ento chan chapurnu tiati ati mungo amede enta man kita yini ko kere wando dok renungo jo adongo jo tego ena te guiding Dokolo omon dohi
Okay, summarize for me. Has he finished? Let him finish first.
Taman gin tamame no wana pero mi yobori na dwonglo weni yen no ni omon tie bungo jo tie da wano jo omi jo ti peho ginang da doka dohi o mago joni doko miru chente ibojo do wan pe o mi to ni gin bin me gadi wa wano gog Dokolo wa ken wa apoyo
Your Excellency, in summary, he made 3 points. Point number 1, he stated that the community resorted to fishing immature fish because of the challenges that they had.
So they were fishing immature fish.
That is according to him.
That is a fact now.
Exactly.
So the court has accepted. The court of what is our place here?
The court of Amatiburu.
Amatiburu.
Yes.
That's difficult for me. Let's say Kangai. The court of Kangai has received evidence that young fish was being eaten.
Adong dia kobani kopa eno kobana machiel peneno kobani wurnwe woruno imahunu rechatino pien pekunu rankie kina paji mo mano do mi adong kobani kamano bedo kot yurni kon me kangai utie hodong nuongo evidence nyame yurni mako rechatino giruno tie mo mano. Point number 2, Your Excellency.
But he's saying they were being eaten because of some problem they were having.
That is true, Your Excellency. Point number 2 was that now that you have guided on the usage of the proper fishing gear, he has accepted that as elders, they will go back and sensitize their people, but his humble request to you is that you take away the military and allow them, the elders, to take charge of those points.
Okay, I agree to that, but I want to meet the elders first.
Adongo ni any year, and the me to Ruata Kerejo, ame otego, ame bearing it, can ame piti ye, when ame rengo, ye.
In the month of May, in the month of May, I will meet the elders. And then you should tell me, somebody, the people, the Minister of Northern Uganda can coordinate them. Tell me the elders on this side and Nakasongola side and Busoga side. We shall have a conference and then we can remove the soldiers and they take over, hand over.
Atamulu angmedolo kodo ne winyuna be. Adongo ni idwemea beach. Onyo dwemea bishel, minister melo tumalo me Uganda, ename atelowi yo bogore ame enemy to ruate kere jo ame otego isaide tungi me Dokolo jo ame tia molatar kere jo ame tina Kasongola me weko nyam kirame oromo mi yuun dong me neno kirame guoko pi kunpeo maho rechatino eno pora chahere kere gore nasha Adongo de mi ungeyo nyam kere tama mo adonyo uniyai goreno.
And the ones who are saying that, the ones who are saying I should just take away the soldiers are a bit suspicious.
The one that won't that company, it in no jomoga company, and near a quantum dong monyo pe chawani. Edo kita energy and the one kikere, tiki nora me petit po da be, don't come here get a car, meru atake, yo, I don't ya.
I am a bit suspicious of you. You tell them. Tell them.
I don't care why you need. Do a beach on your beach and pay board. Ko win you go long me pajo. Me a care, ko win you gong, me a care. Yen kai ko ni de kwa you ko chani. En puri mi do ni nyam gere jo wa me o take go. Me we ko ye. You
translate for me, man. Translate for me what I'm telling them. You leave them. Watch it. Watch it. Translate for me. I'm a bit suspicious of this small group here.
Adong tia kobani yo moro tie kanen en tie neno gi tam gi petia bero mi en nang chunya tie ko ni jo ni tam gi tie karaningo.
Because why do you not want a proper handover?
Do adwong ke kobani ngomi uni tamoni pe don ko windan kopi me we ka don wano umi uni go rechatino bedi yora bear.
Because you have admitted that there was fishing of young fish.
Adwong da rote kwa ini wani ko wa ye unu ni kun be boda duonga molo hokani yunu wagire dang wan woro dango ochiko rechatino
because of the problems which you had.
Pi peki moga menu wan tie kere kin pachu mo manu.
That's why the government was forced to bring. That's why I was forced to bring in soldiers.
En gino mio ikara medongo tia mako rechatino ko anda chalo daro metero wigamene de koni pe we kwa kel mon ko konywa kom jo mako rechatino.
I am the one who has proposed here that if the elders can come and take charge, I will put away the soldiers.
Anada dado nyukere tamboru kanene ni ka jo ame otego yakina wa romo duogo chien kan gino te dong guoko rechatino ni ana binu timongo wanyugira monyo ko.
And then the soldiers hand over to the elders.
Eka dong mon te dong ya te mi jutwero me guoko rechatino bot jo ango otego me.
But for you are saying you just go, don't hand over. No, that's not how things are done.
I
am a bit suspicious of you.
Maybe
these are the ones who have been charmed tin or fish.
And they want to
take away the soldiers so that they finish the fish before the elders come in. This is very dangerous for your country. Because when the fish industry was doing well, we had 22 factories of fish processing.
One produce yabera me ogwoho recha meti yipi Uganda no tiekere chuma me romo pirario wiario ame maho ko bikom rech.
And we were earning almost $200 million from fish.
Uno watu nuongo dollar ame romo $1 million miario ame yai kom rech ame o mahipi.
Now by the time I brought in the soldiers, all factories had closed except 8.
Ikarameando aquel mon megwoko con rechatino nyomako rechatino chuma wadujo me maho ko bikom rech unudo chegero ko gin pira rio wi riocha unudon kadwa boro giken.
And now when these people came in, the soldiers, even though they are making mistakes, the fish have come back somehow.
Ikarame monyo bino kardo bedi peki mogo dang tie gina do timo bal mogo eden woni kobi kom rech wero yiro malo.
Now 12 factories are working instead of 8.
Iya kina factories onyo chuma menuo dongo to kocha apara rio chani tie tich endo pia boro karame monyo bin.
So when you see me building schools, doing roads, I'm using money I'm getting from factories and other sources of wealth.
Donc awuni winyo ni wano tiyo gero chukule tiyo gero yo mandu yu yai kom chente ameno tiyo yai duonga chumi adon ametie Uganda kan.
So when you say doesn't matter, let the factories close because we have eaten the young fish, no, then you are enemy of Uganda, you are not a friend.
Ni ka ini ko ni kom gina rachi yepe wegire chuma wote to pien wano tiyo mako rechatino no yindo pe maro logo ni amobere Uganda ichunya ber.
So I don't want leadership of lies and darkness.
Do an pe mi to tera me ko bu goba nyu tera me cholping.
To find people in mistake and you encourage them and the country collapses.
Men wongo jo tiet timobal yinde ko begini yin meda eka Uganda Dr. Reto ko nyotoro ko.
So the elders fortunately are still there. We shall organize. We hand it to them, chase away all the others.
Wano utie kere jo mo tego iguma bero ba poro gohoge wano ruata ke die odeneno kireme nyamo ko pame maho ko bikom.
Because I don't see why people should come from Congo, from Rwanda, go to the lake. Why don't the nearby people be assisted to be the ones to do the proper fishing?
Wan pomirni jo yai tu Congo, jo yai tu Rwanda, me biru chiko rech na borwa kan. Ngo me geo wan jo me pashu. Obed kere kare me nyuti wa kuri rechara miro wano kwa nyipi. Eka wano teti mikomwa.
If that one is done, then I will be very comfortable.
Don kama no biru tiye, antunye dang biru kue mot.
And I want my people here to support me. Fishing in my bed, oh yeah.
Doana miro ni unjo me pong kani ene mia unu chwak chikurecha ber oye chikurecha do oye.
What do you call fishing?
Chikurech
orech maber oye. Orech marach down.
Adongo wani jo ametia chiko chikaber mono jo atia tiyo ginaber eno jo atia chiko chik kun kwanyo rechatino yin pe tiu tiyo ginaber.
So let's say Adongo come and I give her the flag.
Ichawani donga magbendera me NRM the district woman representative me Dokolo mana minwa torwa Adwolo ene nye ko me pacho nye ma adon una deti maberwa alo ene adon pien ko men ying nura do eno. Adwong dong kia me ye bendera me party me NRM. Endang do gamo ko luang me Dokolo atamani yi wadong bete yo minyar wa gamo bendera ibot won kom me party me NRM. NRM oye! Adongo oye! President Museveni, oye! Dokolo, oye!
Put the music, yore, the other one, your music.
Yindong dana metie kanna me tumti ye, yindo ikeroko yo leng. Aminwa me amako bendera man aminwa do ngentia beokan kere bendera me NRM unendo miu kwany me agiki ni chiangwen yini wari gwet bach a yellow kan na me bach a yellow ti ye kan na me yini gwet reno mondo yini chwalo adodo koi parliament men would kupu teach kere government me NRM ame President Museveni en ame tero.
Apoyo.
Adongo tieko ni po ya tek to twalu luang me Dokolo doke poyo.
Now, the mabati for the churches.
Mandong ko pa mahabari pi wuri otuba.
If the other program worked well for the churches, I will do the same this time, like I did last time.
Kain na me ana binu miucho binu tia ber me konyi go yotuba amed dogi kita me okwa kere kani.
Apoyo matek.
Apoyo watek tutwal. May we have the anthems in reverse order, but let's first wait for His Excellency to reach the VVIP tent. Your Excellency, as you reach the tent, let me recognize Afande Martha Asimwe with all the team of RDCs who are here. Afande Major Martha Asimwe, thank you so much. May we...